everyone, thank you for joining me. I've just finished a workout at the gym and I wanted to add on a little yoga flow, so I thought I would share it with you. So we're going to start at the top of our mat, just a short little flow all over. And once you get here, just soften the knees, check your posture, gentle hug into the midline. The face is soft, the shoulders, the arms just hanging loosely at the side. And just soften the hands and the fingers. Lovely long spine with just those natural curves, crown of the head towards the ceiling. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Then bring your awareness down to your feet, making sure you're spreading the toes wide and the weight's even throughout the feet. Slowly open the eyes, reach the arms all the way up, fingertips up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, slowly bring the hands down through to heart center, hinging at the hips, keep that spine nice and long. Maybe soften the knees, maybe bend the knees, step the right foot back, right knee down, right toes are tucked, coming into a kneeling crescent. Reach the fingertips all the way up to the ceiling. Checking that that right glute is on. Gentle hug into the midline. Push down through the ball of the right foot, push down for the left foot. Reach up nice and tall. Exhale, slowly bring the hands down through to heart center. Thumbs connect to the heartbeat. Shoulders are soft. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, nice easy rotation to the left. Slowly come back to center. Rotate to the left. Slowly back to center, rotate left, slowly back to center, one more, slowly back to center, hinge from the hips, right hand down on the floor, right shoulder, right wrist, maybe heel toe that left foot out slightly, coming into kneeling crescent twist, releasing the right ear down towards the right shoulder, and maybe reach the left fingertips up towards the ceiling. Keep the chest open so you're broad across the collarbones, leaning back into that right shoulder blade. And just releasing the head down towards the shoulder. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Gentle hugging to the midline. And on your next exhale, slowly come back to center, push down through that left foot, step the right foot forward, halfway lift, lovely long spine, slowly come all the way up. And as you exhale, bring the hands down through to heart, step the right foot back, coming in to your version of Warrior Two. Check your base, shoulders are stacked over the hips, ground down for both feet, and the outside edge of that right foot. Maybe gaze down the left middle finger, or maybe gaze straight ahead if that feels more comfortable for your neck. And breathe. Just check in with that front knee, making sure it's not rolling in or rolling out. Shoulders are soft. Slow, relaxed. And you're not holding them up underneath your ears. Let's reverse our warrior. Right hand, right thigh. And maybe release the right ear down towards that right shoulder. You can gaze down at the floor, gaze straight ahead. Check that you're not dumping all your weight into that lower back. Gently hugging into that midline. Inhale, Warrior Two. Exhale, modified side angle. Hold it here. Maybe the right fingertips are pointing up towards the ceiling. Maybe the right bicep is by the ear. Checking that you're not dumping all the weight onto that left leg, that you're still activating those deep tummy muscles that wrap all the way around the front, the side, the back, and all the way back round to the front. And on your next exhale, just swivel round, coming into a low lunge. Option to lower the right knee to the floor. Maybe shuffle back a little bit so that left knee's in line with that left ankle, placing the right hand on the floor, right shoulder, right hand, and then slowly come back into modified side plank. Just take your time. Maybe the left foot staying in contact with the floor, maybe you can float the left foot off the floor. Maybe the left fingertips point up towards the ceiling. You can gaze straight ahead or down at the floor. Making sure the glutes are on so you have hip extension. Opening out the side body and breathe. Staying nice and strong. Connect to the breath. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Bend that left knee and then slowly step it forward. Come all the way round to your kneeling crescent. And on your next inhale with strength, slowly come all the way up to crescent lunge. So you're on the ball of the right foot. And you can just check to make sure your pelvis is in neutral, right glute is on, gentle hugging. On your next exhale, slowly bring the hands down to heart. Rotate to the left, hold it here. Maybe open out the arms nice and wide. Hold it and breathe. I'm feeling a nice stretch down the front side of my right hips. Slowly bring the hands back through to heart. Slowly come all the way round to centre. Push down for that left leg. Come into a single leg standing balance. Slowly lower the right knee so that the right leg is staying bent. Right knee is in line with that left knee. Coming into a quad stretch. So that's the front of your thigh. Option to wobble like I am. Aiming for those knees to be together. Hand can be to the hips or out to the side to help with your balance. Staying focused on one spot, your focal point, your drishti. Slowly release that foot, bring it out to front. Slowly place it down. Bending that left knee, hinging from the hips, coming into a hamstring stretch, a standing hamstring stretch. My chest is open. I'm looking down towards the floor and I can feel it stretching. And the back of my right thigh, my hamstring. Checking that my hips are level, pushing my weight back. So that's pushing my hips back. Option to come onto the heel of the right foot, and then maybe you feel your calves coming into that stretch. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And then just slowly come all the way up and come back to your mountain pose, Tadasana. Let's repeat that on the other side. Inhale, float the arms all the way up. Exhale, hip hinge all the way down. Step the left foot back, left knee down, left toes tucked, kneeling crescent. Hold it here, the left glute is on, gentle hug into the midline. Adjust your foot if you need to. Slowly bring the hands down through to heart center, the thumbs connect to the chest. Keep that gentle hug into the midline. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, rotate round to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, right. It's just a small range of movement. Back round to the right. Last one. Come back to center. Hinging from the hips, coming into your kneeling crescent twist. So remember, heel toe that right foot out if you need to. Left shoulder, left wrist. Rotate round, so you're looking towards the right. Releasing the left ear down towards the left shoulder. Hand can stay on that right thigh, or maybe extend the fingertips up towards the ceiling. And breathe. The chest is open, leaning back into that left shoulder blade. And then slowly come back round to centre. Push down through the right foot, left foot step it forward, lovely long spine. Slowly come all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands down through to heart centre. Step that left foot out, coming into your warrior two, set your base. Gentle activation of the glutes, hugging into that midline. You can either look out to the side or down that right middle finger, set your base, check in with that right knee, and then just check that the outside edge of that left foot's in contact with the mat. Lovely strong legs. And a chance to reconnect to the breath. So inhale in and exhaling through the nose. And then keeping awareness on the breath, the air flowing in and out to help you stay present. Let's reverse our warrior. Left hand, left thigh. Maybe release the left ear down towards that left shoulder. You can either gaze down at the floor, gaze out to the side. Check that that head and neck feel comfortable. Enjoy that opening of the right side of the body. Checking that you're not dumping too much weight into that lower back. So that core is staying nice and strong. Inhale, come all the way back to your warrior two. Exhale, modified side angle. So the left fingertips can point up towards the ceiling, or the left bicep can be by that ear, the left ear. Stay nice and strong. Check that that front knee's not rolling in and you're not dumping all your weight into that front leg. And then very slowly just swivel round, coming into your low lunge. Option to lower the left knee down. Checking that that right knee is roughly in line with that right ankle. Slowly lower the left knee down, and slowly in a transition, take your time into a modified side plank. Glutes are on, hip extension, left shoulder, left wrist. Maybe float the right foot off the floor. You can either gaze straight down or straight ahead, maybe extend the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Check in with the head and neck. Find your focal point and breathe. Staying nice and strong in that midsection. Gentle hug in. And then from here we're going to bend that right knee, slowly step it forward. Take a nice deep breath in and with strength come all the way up and come into your crescent. So set your base, pelvis in neutral, check in with that front knee and breathe. And then your next exhale, slowly bring the hands down through to heart. Gentle rotation to the right, keep that spine nice and long. You can stay here or open out the arms so that chest stays open. Lots of strength in the legs. Slowly bring the hands back through to heart. Rotate back to centre. Push down for that right leg, step it forward, single leg balance, just take your time. And then coming into our quad stretch, just find that focal point, your drishti. You may find one side's better than the other. Hand can be out to the side for balance, or on the hip, or it can be here. Holding it here and breathe. Option to soften the standing leg. Slowly release that foot. Bring it forward, hands to hip. Place that left foot down. Hinging from the hips, bending that right knee, coming into our standing hamstring stretch, so the back of the thigh. Check that the hips are level, check that you're broad across the collarbone, lovely long spine. So you're not jutting your chin up looking straight ahead, you're not dropping the head down. Neck's in line with the rest of the spine. Option to come up onto the left heel to bring the calf muscle into the stretch. And then slowly come all the way back to your mountain pose. Reach the fingertips all the way up to the ceiling, push down through both feet. Side bend to the left, check that the hips are level. Weight even through both feet. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend right. Weight even through both feet. Gentle hug in. Inhale all the way up. And as you exhale, hinging from the hips. And then crawl back to tabletop. Toes together, knees are wide. I'm going to finish off in child's pose. So you can stay here, maybe the forehead will come down to the floor. Maybe you can stack the fists to rest your head on. Maybe the arms are down by the side of your legs. And then just finish off here with a few breaths, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that little flow, and maybe you can add it on to the end of your gym workout or maybe your walk or your run. Thank you. See you soon, everyone.